What's up, everybody? Nate Ahern here with Brian Miggles, our resident Call of Duty multiplayer expert, here to show you guys a quick look at the first ever multiplayer footage for Call of Duty Black Ops.
Hey, what's going on?
Miggs, what's the first thing we see here?
So the first thing we see is a customizable, we're assuming, targeting reticle.
Right, this guy's gone for the smiley face as he shoots people in the back. That's nice.
Yeah.
And then he walks up to what? A new
This is the
surveillance?
this is the camera spike. Basically, we're thinking that the enemy can scrub that, like a tack insert from Modern Warfare, but you know,
you basically place it in a room, and you can kind of see what's going on in that room, even if you're not there. You can run around the map and just kind of keep an eye on things, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If you like,
hopefully it's not that obvious, and
right,
it's a little stealthy.
Here we get our first look at a new kill streak bonus, right? The remote control car.
Yeah, remote control car seems like a big deal when all you got in the past was a UAV or
right.
You know, now you have a bomb on wheels.
Right,
so.
and this leads into a rocket launching in the background of this multiplayer map.
Yeah, just out of nowhere, we're just throwing rockets up into space.
Could this be an objective-based mode of some kind, or is it just? I mean, is it just a rocket taking off?
I think it's based on the single-player campaign.
Yeah.
You know, if I had to guess, it's going to work its way into the campaign mode.
Okay.
Again, this is the crossbow.
Right, the exploding crossbow, which we love. This thing, the ballistic knife, is pretty awesome.
Oh yeah.
He shoots it into this poor bastard's back, and then goes up and stabs his friend. Two-hand stab, which is awesome.
I am smiling ear to ear.
And then this on the right side of the screen. Blinker,
oh yeah.
Don't blink or you'll miss it.
Yeah.
But this guy turns this corner and then appears to dive.
Yeah.
Right?
He's getting his Bruce Willis on right
yeah,
there.
I mean, something to Die Hard. You know, is he jumping and then going prone? Is it a new button? Is it like an LB?
That's what I think it is. You're actually able to jump and go prone at the same time.
Okay.
That's something that is brand new. We have not seen that before in a Call of Duty game.
Right.
So.
Here we have a helicopter firing in on people from outside.
Yeah.
We're looking at glass.
That's probably a kill streak bonus that you get helicopters.
Sure. And now we go into the first ever appearance of a sticky grenade in a Call of Duty game.
Well,
right
in
there.
a Treyarch game.
Oh, in a Treyarch game. Okay.
Yeah.
And he gets stuck in a kind of a precarious position.
Yeah, that's kind of a crotch shot
Yeah,
right
it's a crotch shot. That's all right. Oh, man, that didn't go well. Firing rocket, user-controlled rocket.
User-controlled rocket in the
background.
background.
That this thing flies by a wire right over top of this.
This is like the Slayer rocket, told the old school people from Perfect Dark.
The car blows up. No idea what the missile does, but it was cool.
Yeah. So right here we're noticing.
Oh, a napalm attack. We got to think. Somebody called this in, I would guess, from another team, but this is clearly a line of napalm exploding here, which is pretty cool. It's very vintage for that era.
Yep.
And here we have somebody getting taken out by the missile. He's using a rocket.
Yeah, that is a missile slapping you in the forehead right there.
Right. Doesn't end well for this guy. Let's just watch that again. That's so cool. And blam!
Yep, you're dead. You are dead now.
Here you have the title screen, followed by a little teaser for a reveal that we will be there covering in Los Angeles next week, or in a few weeks. And this is, without a doubt, what the community has got to be most excited about, right? A replay editor.
Well, people have been doing this for years.
We're going to go through this nice and slow so we can pick out some details for you. First of all, you're going to see there's new camera options. He has it set to first person right now.
Yeah.
There are speed options.
But you know we know that you can toggle out to third person and actually control the camera.
Right. This guy has 9 minutes and 16 seconds of footage loaded in right now, which is a lot. I mean, I would guess that's about the time that it would take to play an entire game of multiplayer, right?
Yeah, that could be. It could be his entire. It could be like the day that he's saving clips.
Right.
So.
And here we have him going to the free camera and rotating around this very impressive kill.
Very sweet option right there.
Yeah, and you'll notice you can hold for a screenshot, so that'd be a good screen. I would send that to my buddy over Xbox Live if possible.
That's weird, but okay.
Here we have a segment organizer, which is really neat.
Yep.
You can you'll notice that the 10th one is blacked out. They didn't include the 10th in their sequence here.
You are basically the director of your multiplayer experience.
That's exactly right.
So,
and you can have cuts in between your segments. You can notice here you can go up and down for different transitions.
Yeah, we're hoping for a little dissolve action.
Right, sure.
Maybe some George Lucas wipes.
Dissolves. Yeah, some wipes, some Star Wars wipes.
Yep.
And then finally we have the ability to save your clip. Obviously, you'll notice in the background, upload clip. We don't know where you'll be able to upload the clip.
Yeah, is this going to a Treyarch community site? Is this going to YouTube? We
right,
don't know.
Facebook,
We can only speculate, but
yeah.
It's a sweet option nonetheless.
Yeah, it's great to have.
So.
All right, this has been Nate Ahern with Brian Miggles giving you your first ever look at Call of Duty Black Ops multiplayer. Stay tuned to IGN.com on September 2nd for our first ever hands-on.